So basically, like, they would have a remote. I mean, if you remember back then, they would come on at like 8, 9 o'clock.
Bro, I remember this shit.
And then they would cut off at like 11. So you would hear the transmission and stuff throughout those 2-3 hours.
That's right. We remember. Okay, corral.
Exactly, on the radio
The
station.
DJ Bola.
What I would do is I would do the kind of behind the scenes. So I would be the guy at the radio station, using all the boards, making sure all that's connected, everything like that. That's what I would do back then.
So that would
Right there at the little Tyler Media thing.
At the little Tyler Media, yeah.
So what is that like? What is it called?
Tyler Media.
No, like what would you like your position that
Boards.
you were boards. Making
Basically,
sure.
like how you have your board like that. I mean,
So it had to do with
talking about
sound.
a board that's like this big.
It had to do with sound.
Oh yeah.
Pero esa
Oh,
madre estaba transmitiendo del OK Corral al
Correct.
radio.
Right.
Oh, to the radio.
Exactly.
So
Oh,
basically, what
shit.
what DJ Bola was playing at OK Corral, that's the mix that we would hear on the radio when you're driving and shit.
And every time you'd have commercials or something like that, I'd be the one to plug them in and do that.
Do the commercials
behind
and
the
shit.
things. And I'd be calling them up and be like, "Hey, you guys ready? All right, let's do it. We're gonna go live. 5, 4, 3, and boom."
Ah.
Yeah.
And you did that for how long?
About 2-3 years.
Yeah.
So have you always been that motherfucker organizing shit? Like, because that takes a lot of organization in your brain, and then you got to make shit happen to get the show going. So, like, where'd you get that from?
I didn't look at it like that. You know, I was just having fun, and I was young, and I was just like, I need to get my foot in the door. I need to do this. I need to get it going.
Yeah.
And that's one of the helps that I've had with that. I mean, because that introduced me to a lot of stuff that I had no idea about.
Because your brain has to be running differently to be able to do some shit like that.
Somewhat.
Yeah, hell yeah, it does.
Yeah, because you got to be.
You're doing a lot of shit at
Yeah.
once. It's like shooting a wedding, or like when we're doing video shit. I mean, you're doing a lot at once. Like it's
a multitasking job and shit.
See, I've
like
been
my
doing
sister. She was a producer at Telemundo, Tyler Media for a while, and then Channel 5. So it's like not anybody can just do some shit like that.
You see, and I
gotta-
mean, I've always
especially with live shit.
Yeah.
Like here, we're live. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
we still got post production. When this radio and like live TV is 5 o'clock and everybody's fucking watching or listening.
That's
to-
pressure.
That's boy.
You see,
Fuck up.
I never thought about it that way because I was just having so much fun doing
You
it.
press the wrong button, and instead of fucking listening to the mix,
I'd
you're
be like,
gonna.
We'll fix it.
fuck it.
Yeah.
5 minutes in, it's like, all right.
O'Reilly. It was supposed to be fucking the DJ Bola mix. Vale,
Ah,
vale.
shit. Oh, for